Hey, Soul Tribe family, how is everyone doing tonight? And welcome to Soul Therapy with Lady D. How's everyone doing? Everyone doing well tonight? Chrissy is on Chooch Troll Patrol reporting for duty. Oh my God, I love you, Chrissy. She has my back here and on the Lightwire network because you wouldn't believe it. Stupid trolls troll here, and then they think they're going to come on the Lightwire network and troll me there. But not while Chrissy's at the realm. No, no, no. She will kick your troll ass and enjoy it. So welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight. Yes. Um, who gives a fuck if Joe's on? He's a clone. It's not a real person. As long as we don't interrupt Big Brother tonight. Who's Big Brother tonight? Oh. All right. So, anyway, folks, who cares if Joe is on? It's not the real him. Okay? It's probably CGI or it's probably an actor with a mask on, right? Oh, that one was on me, Chrissy. I can multitask. I can crush trolls and I can do a show. I can multitask. I troll patrol when I'm on the show. I can talk and ban at the same time. So, folks, this is what we're doing tonight. And I love you all, folks, but you really need to follow directions and pay attention. I need to set very, very clear boundaries. Okay? Because if I don't, people will take me for granted, will be here forever. And if I let one slip, I have to do it for everyone. I can't just do something. I can't let the rules slip for one person and not everyone. Okay? So here are the rules. No general readings. What's a general reading? What's going to happen in my love life? A general reading is, can I have a general reading? A general reading is that what's going to happen in the stock market? What's going to happen in my love life? What's going to happen in my marriage? What do you see happening in the gold and silver? That's a general reading. We need a specific question. Do you see gold tanking? Do you see my marriage succeeding? Do you see my husband leaving me? These are very fast questions, folks. We can't get into big, in-depth readings. First and foremost, $5, you're not going to get an in-depth reading, folks. These are quick questions. Quick questions. These are questions for people that don't want to buy a full reading, okay? Don't want to buy a full reading, or they don't have enough questions for a full reading, or they just have a quick question. This isn't in-depth, okay? This isn't for in-depth readings. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean. I have to have firm boundaries because if not, I'll be here for 3 hours and people will pay me $1 or $5 and ask me 10 questions. And people don't understand. I just don't read the tarot, okay? I'm not just a tarot reader. I channel and I get messages, okay? So I can't get into big channels and get big readings for $5. You have to understand that. Okay, I'm doing this as okay, so $5 per super chat or per coffee, one question per coffee or super chat. And one question means one question. So if you've already asked 2 questions and you only bought me one coffee, I will answer your first question. Okay, I have to set boundaries. Okay, have to, because if not, I'd have 32 people spending $1 on a super chat and asking me questions. And folks, just so you know, I already had somebody that paid $1 and asked me a super chat. Okay, I can't accept that because by the time YouTube took the money from the $1 from the super chat and the taxes, I'd get 50 cents. 50 cents for a reading, folks. I don't think so. Okay. Okay. See what I mean? So if I allowed every, like all you, to spend $1 in a super chat, I'd be here for 4.5 hours and I'd make 20 bucks. Do you think that would be fair to me? Do you really think that'd be fair to me, folks? And do you really expect me to answer a question for 50 cents or for $1? I'm sorry, I know you're all struggling, but if you can't spend $5 on a question, try to make it fair. We have to make it fair. We have to make it fair, folks. You can't take advantage of me. And anyone who knows me knows that I have no problem telling you when you take advantage of me. No one will take advantage of me. Okay? Don't insult me by putting in $1 in a super chat. Sorry. $1 doesn't even buy you a fucking pack of gum or a coffee. Exactly. I shouldn't have to tell you these things, but you'd be surprised. I do, folks, because common sense and common courtesy is not so common. But then I'm the bitch for saying it, but that's okay. You know, I have no problem being a bitch. I wear my bitch hat proud. All right, so we'll go a couple hours, folks. Go a couple hours, folks. If I once I cut you off too, once it says no more questions, that means no more questions. So if I say no more questions and you buy after the question, can't guarantee. I love you, Eric Klein. Eric Klein is very generous and he wanted to donate more questions tonight. No, Eric, I will send your general reading to you. No, you already donated enough questions. There are too many people that will take advantage of you. So no, Eric, I will give you your general reading. You're way too generous and I love you. You kidding me? I love you. You shouldn't have to buy everyone's readings tonight, Eric. Yes, hippie chick, I see the super chats. I see super chats. They come right here. And yes, and see hippie chick, she knows how to, I love you because you know how to follow directions, right? One question per coffee or super chat. All your super chats all come. Because when you don't follow directions, it makes it very, doesn't make it easy for Lady D. All right, folks. So let's get to the nitty gritty tonight. Let's get to the nitty gritty tonight, folks. Yes. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a general reading for the Soul Tribe family. And then we'll get into it. Okay, let's do a general reading for the Soul Tribe family. Ask what's going to happen for the week, right? What's going to happen? Oh, just to, you know what? I forgot to do that to show people how to buy me a coffee because it's really easy. Okay, let me show you how to do it. Let me show you how to do it. It's so easy, folks. Okay, here we go. Okay, so if you want to buy a question, you can either buy a super chat, which you guys know how to do, or you go to I have on the top of the chat, I have it linked, pinned. You buy a coffee, one coffee per question, put your name here or your screen name and your question or questions there. That's it. Easy peasy. Okay? Easy peasy. Easy peasy, summer breezy. And of course, if anyone wants to get in touch with me, my website is in the description of this video. Okay, Soul Tribe family. And all you know by now that I'm not reading my own emails. I have an assistant. Her name is Paula. She scans and she triages all my emails. She reads everything. Okay. She does all my bookings, all my appointments, everything. Okay, so just fair warning, I will still get my emails. I still have access to my emails and I'm CC'd on everything. So just know, if it's, and she will forward all the emails to me, but I'm really behind, just so you know. And please don't send me any videos. I don't have time to watch videos. I will tell you right now, I will tell you again, if you send me a video, I will not watch it. I just don't have time. I'm behind. I tell people that all the time and they still send me videos. Oh, please don't put my email in the chat. Let's see. Don't put my email in the chat. I don't want any more people emailing me. Go to my website, but please, no offense. That's the last thing I need is for more people to email me. Okay. Just know Paula's getting all my emails, folks. Sorry. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. I'm only one person. I have 3 psychic businesses going on and I just don't have time. So I love you all. I'll get my email, but it might take a few days. And I don't read any email or do any work on the weekend. Now, Paula works part-time remotely, right? She works remotely part-time and she'll take care of you. And obviously, if anyone gives Paula any shit, she has full authority to block your asses, and to tell you off. All right, here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, can I get a general reading for the Soul Tribe family? What can the Soul Tribe family expect for the energy for this week coming up? Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, what can you expect? Oh, good, Mary Jones. I'm glad I'm seeing you in the chat. I'm glad because I know you were blocked last time. I was afraid you weren't unblocked. All right, Soul Tribe family, let's see what we got going on here tonight. All right. Actually, it's not going to be a bad week. Oh, and wait a minute, Chrissy, you have a show tomorrow night. Chrissy has a show on tomorrow night. So, Chrissy, don't forget to put the link to your show in the description of not in the description, in the chat. Chrissy has a show on her channel tomorrow night. Okay, so tonight is, it's kind of a mixed bag. All right. We've got the 7. We got the 7 of Pentacles. Sorry, that's actually the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So we got the 8 of Pentacles. So this is working hard. Okay. This is not only working hard, it's having safety, security. It's doing what you love to do. So folks, we're going to be really, really doing what we love to do. We're going to be working hard, and we're not only going to be working on things that don't matter. What we're going to be working on this week are things that really matter, things that are going to bring us safety, security, things that go into the future. Okay. We're also going to be, it's going to be a beautiful week for your children, spending time with family, nostalgia, thinking about the old days. If there's any kind of fragmented families where there's been estrangements, folks, you're going to get back together. There's reconciliations, love, harmony. So a really great week for family and your children. Also, Soul Tribe family, this is going to be a great week for any public events. If you have to speak in public, if you're doing anything in the public or on the stage, you're going to kick ass. Also, a successful week for any endeavors. This is bringing anyone. This is success, harmony, and achievement. So you're going to be very successful in all of your endeavors this week. All right. However, there are going to be some disappointments midweek, folks. Not big disappointments, because fives are always temporary. All right. They're going to pass. But you might have some regrets. You might be in the doldrums. You might have some disappointments. You might see some things in people that you don't really like, or some things might not go away. But don't forget, Soul Tribe family, with this card, with the Five of Cups. All right. What you don't understand is that this person is focusing on the cups that are spilled, but there's still four cups behind him. There's still things going on. There's still several linings to all of this. This is not for naught. Yes, you've had disappointments. Yes, maybe regret, sorrows, and maybe, things did not go your way. However, there's a silver lining. It's okay. There's things better. Everything that you're going through, there's a reason. Look at the bright side, because everything is not, you're not seeing everything clearly now. This will pass. And even though you're going through a tough time, down the road, what you don't see, you're going to be better off. Really, trust me. All right. We also got the Chariot card, which is a major arcana. Anyone who knows major arcana knows that these are heavy hitting cards. So the Chariot means that this week also, if you have a goal, if you have a task, you're going to be very determined. You also will have a lot of willpower. So if you want to fast, or if you want to give up drinking or smoking or any habit that no longer serves you, is not good for you, you'll have the willpower. It's also a card of movement and aggressive. So it means that anything that you want, anything that you want to go after, you're going to go after it balls to the wall aggressively. Really, really, just really aggressively. You're not going to hold back. This is a card of power, determination, willpower, like I said, determination, going for it. Like I said, balls to the wall. This could be indicative of what we could see globally, because there's a lot of, there's a lot of tumultuous times going on in, let's just say, the United States clown circus that is our government right now. Okay. Also, folks, this kind of goes along with the first card. We're going to be looking out into the future, making plans, making progress. Okay. Thinking about traveling, folks. I don't want to put any scare into you. I don't want to scare anyone, and I'm not going to do any fear porn. However, I would really think twice about really getting on a plane and traveling. Okay. And there's a lot of trickery. They're going to be playing with things. There's going to be a lot of power outages. It's go time. So if I were you, I would try to travel. If you have to travel, maybe try driving somewhere. Again, just giving you the truth, just giving you the information. You take with it, you take it the way you want it, and you take it with, you do what you want with the information. Okay. I'm not trying to scare you. But just so you know, folks, the Dark Cats are planning a lot of stuff. So just be very vigilant if you do travel, okay? And I'm not even talking about, the plane sabotages. I'm just talking about, look at the outage that happened over the weekend. Okay? Look at what happened. Okay, what was it, that outage? I forget the name of the company that was the outage. Delta Airlines is still not up. People are still not home from the Republican National Convention last week. Yeah. All right. And the very, very last card, Soul Tribe family, is the Three of Pentacles. This is a card of collaboration. All right. So it means that whatever we do this week, thank you, CrowdStrike. Whatever we do this week, Soul Tribe family, there's going to be lots of harmony, lots of agreement. If we do any projects this week, we're going to be getting along with people. Getting along with people. We're going to be very good with what we do. And I feel like the collaborations are going to be very fruitful. We're going to get a lot done. Okay. So, folks, not a bad week. Long-term goals, working on everything that we work on this week is about our safety and security. Epic week for children and family, and reconciliation for family. You're going to achieve your goals. If you're waiting to hear from something, you got it. You got the job. Good card about success, achieving goals. If you're waiting to hear about something, if you got the job, or if you're waiting for someone to call you, this means it's an epic week for goals, getting what you want and achieving. Okay. It's also an epic week for if you want to do something different, if you want to give up something, If you want to refrain from something, you're going to have a lot of willpower. Also, if you want something in your life, you're going to go after it. You're going to have a lot of strength and determination and a lot of, what's the word, tenacity to go after it. You're going to not back down, lots of strength, and you're going to be very aggressive in everything that you do, and you're not going to hold back at all. Okay. You might have some setbacks, some disappointments, some regrets. Fives are temporary, so don't worry about it. It will pass. Don't look at what's happened, look at what's to come, because there's silver linings and good things to come from this. All right. Plans, travel. We're going to thinking about traveling, progress, making plans, thinking about the future, foresight. Everyone is thinking about where they want to be, what they want to do, and they're thinking about ascending. It's right there. And it's about world events too. Everyone's thinking about the world and what's going to happen. And the last card, Soul Tribe family, lots of collaborations this week. If you collaborate, there'll be lots of things done. You'll get lots of done. It'll be fruitful. Harmony, balance, agreement, lot done. Beautiful, beautiful collaborations. All right, not a bad week, Soul Tribe family. Not a bad week at all. And of course, globally, and especially in the United States, you can pretty much expect everything to hit the fan because we've passed the point of no return, folks. We have reached the tipping point. We are past the tipping point, and every day more and more things are coming out about this not global, I'll say this clown circus that is our government. This clown circus that is our government. Also, I also forgot, folks. For those of you that are new and don't know, if you guys are interested in any of my 1-hour sessions, I am having a summer sale, $33 off all 1-hour tarot readings, soul therapy sessions, and energy release healing. You can get that on my website. The website is in the description of this video, Soul Tribe fam. All right, here we go. Let's get to the questions. Because that's what you're here for. You're not here to hear me. Yip, yap. You're not here. Here we go. Okay, so Daniel Benson is the first question. So I'll go to about 10 o'clock, folks. We shouldn't go too much long. When I start getting tired, I'll cut off the questions, or Chrissy will cut them off. And yeah, so that's that. So cheers for all of you that are watching. This is water. I don't drink alcohol. And Chrissy has a show tomorrow night, folks. I believe it's 8 p.m. Pacific. And tonight I am taking all questions. I'm taking personal questions. Let me do my, hold on. I am taking all questions tonight. Personal questions and or current events. All questions tonight. Doesn't matter, folks. The only thing I'm not doing is general readings. No general readings. No general readings, but I'm doing any type of personal and or current events question. One question, $5 per super chat or super coffee. One question per coffee or super chat. Thank you very kindly. All right, folks. Here we go. First question of the night is Daniel Benson. Daniel Benson. Good evening, Lady D. I have had so much of... Didn't you have another question too? Hold on a minute. I just have to check something. Nope. Okay, only one. All right, here we go. There we go. Sorry, folks. Daniel Benson. Good evening, Lady D. I've had so much of my life stolen in this corrupt world. After the ascension, will I get any of my life back that I've lost here? Well, honey, you're going to get a better life. I don't know why you would want the life you've lost here. The life here sucks. You're going to have a much better life in 5D. Why would you want this life? But I'll ask for you, honey. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, Daniel wants to know, after the ascension, will he get any of his life back that he's lost here? When Daniel Benson ascends, will he get back any of the life that he lost here? And any other insights or information, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. Mhm. No, honey, you don't. You're going to level up. You're going to get much better because this life sucks. All right. You're going to walk away from all the losses and everything that struggles, all the struggles. You also have a soulmate there. You also, once you ascend, you're going to have that all your spiritual gifts and you're going to level up. And this is for the long term. And yeah, you're even going to be a spiritual leader at some point, my brother. So yes. No, you're not going to get back any of anything that you lost here. You're going to be leveling up and you're going to have your life is going to be 1,000 times better than it was here. Trust me. All right, my brother. So yes. Yes, you're going to after you ascend, you're going to have a much better life. All right? So I hope that answers your question and thank you for the super coffee. Let's see. You know, I might just do these from my phones because I think my phone. Okay, I think I might do these from my phones because I think the phone actually is a little more up to date than, let me see. Okay, and the other question is from Daniel Benson. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why this page is like not, my phone is like a little more up to date than this, but okay. I'll check both. I'm going to go by my phone and this. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. Did the singer Selena ever use a clone or doubles during her concerts or interviews because she was fearing for her life? Did the singer Selena ever use clones or doubles during her concerts or interviews because she was fearing for her life? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? Yes, the night, in fact, right before she was going away and the night that she went away. Yeah, she did. Yep. I think they could have been even military too. Yep, and that's a sneaky card, so she did. Yep, for her protection. Yes, indeed, that would be a yes, Daniel Benson. Yep, so I'm going to go by my phone. All right, Daniel Benson is done. Now, next. Okay. I'm pulling on Mark Meadows. This is Terry J. Terry J goes, blessings, Lady D. Blessings, Terry J. Can you pull cards on Mark Meadows, former chief of staff? Is he good or bad? Let's ask. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. Is Mark Meadows, the former chief of staff for President Trump, is he a good guy? What's his character? Is he good? Is he of the light? Is he godly? What is his character? Is he a good guy? Any insights or information on Mark Meadows? Is he a good guy? And if not, let us know what. What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? Folks, if you're just coming on, how to ask a question is right here underneath it. There's a scrolling how to ask a question. It's also pinned on the top of the chat if you have any questions. I'm getting he's good, okay? I'm getting he's a good guy. Nothing bad. In fact, I'm getting he's alliance. He's working with the Galactics and the Alliance. He wants what's best for humanity. Truth and integrity. And I think if anything, he's been held back. I feel like either he's in witness protection or he's been held back or he's in hiding. If anything, yeah. If anything, he's a spiritual leader. So nothing bad. So yes, he's a good guy. So that would be a yes, Terry J. He's a good guy. Mark Meadows, former chief of staff. Okay, now. Eric Klein, I will email you your reading, my soul brother. Love you very much. And I will do an extended reading for you. Okay. Good evening, Lady D and Soul Tribe. This is Krell 427. She bought 3 coffees. Krell bought 427 bought 3 coffees. First question. Good evening, Lady D and Soul Tribe. Have the White Hats used the immigration crisis as a cover to install an elite military worldwide for the final takedown of the cabal? Great question. Okay, here we go. Krell 427 would like to know, have the White Hats used the immigration crisis as a cover to install an elite military worldwide for the final takedown of the cabal? Let's ask. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, have the White Hats used the immigration crisis as a cover to install an elite military worldwide for the final takedown of the cabal? Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, have the White Hat military use the immigration crisis as a cover to install an elite military worldwide for the final takedown of the cabal? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? Daniel Benson has donated coffees. If we have time, I will donate a couple questions at the end. I'll let you know, folks. Because like I said, Daniel, not Daniel Benson, Eric Klein. Sorry, Eric Klein has donated coffees. I love Eric Klein. He's phenomenal. He's always so generous. Almost every show he donates coffees. So at the end, after I do all the questions, if we have time, I will take some from the chat. That doesn't mean to put them in now. When I'm ready, I'll donate the questions. But Eric Klein is always so generous. He's such a great soul brother. Okay. All right, here we go. Have the White Hats used the immigration crisis as a cover to install a military worldwide for the final takedown of the cabal? Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. You already posted a question in the chat. Not going to see it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's a huge yes. And they're waiting. So yes, they're literally in the wings. Krell 427, great question. That's a yes. And it means they're literally held up, right? They're there, they're in the wings waiting. They're on hold waiting, and they're in multiple locations everywhere. And they're hidden in plain sight. Some of them are plain clothes. I would think most of them are plain clothes. Okay? They don't want people to know, so they're plain clothes. Okay? This is to take back the world. There's the world card. Okay? Look at, there's actually the world. And yes, That's celebration and harmony for the betterment of humanity. So that is a yes, yes, yes. Krell 427. Huge, huge yes. Wow. Woohoo. That's a yes, folks. The military is being hung up all around the world. They're okay because this is and they're hiding in plain sight. They're in all the different countries, right? And that's harmony and success. So that's a yes. Wow. Great question, Krell 427. And thank you for the super coffees. You always have great questions, Krell 427. You always, always do. Always, always do. All right. I'm deleting the questions after I do them. I don't know if it's going to show in on the Buy Me a Coffee, but I'm doing it on my, because every time somebody buys a service or a coffee, I get an email. So I'm going through it this way. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get to Hippie Chick. I'm going to do Hippie Chick's super chats now. Whoa, let's see. We'll get to Hippie Chick super chats. All right, how you doing, Hippie Chick? And then we'll get back to the Buy Me a Coffee. All right, here we go. Big hello, Lady D. My love interest is John, a Sagittarius, me, Nicole, Scorpio. We have not dated or spoken over 2 years. I feel connected to him, no reply. What is he thinking, feeling? Will we be together? Let's ask. Holy God, where's my wallet? Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. What does John feel about Hippie Chick? What is he thinking of her? What is he feeling? And will they be together? What does John, the Sagittarius, think about Nicole, Scorpio? Does John, the Sagittarius, how does he feel about Nicole, the Scorpio? What is he thinking? What is he feeling? And will they be together? Any insights or information? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, that will bring clarity to Nicole regarding John? Okay, right now he's going through, he's at a crossroads in his life. He's not sure what he wants to do. He knows that he has to level up and do something. He knows he needs to shit or get off the pot. He knows that it can't continue the way it is. He's thinking about the rest of his life, and he knows that he's at a crossroads moment, that he knows that what he does now is going to really affect the direction of your relationship. Okay. All right. And right now, I feel he doesn't know what to do. I feel that he's not getting back to you because he wants to skate you. He wants to ghost you right now because he's confused. He's scared, and he's figuring if he ghosts you and skates you and kind of, says he's busy or kind of make up little white lies that he doesn't have to make a decision. Okay. Because he cares about you. He knows that you're a sweet person. He feels that you're divine feminine. He feels that you're a beautiful person. He feels that you're a great girlfriend. He thinks that you're beautiful, you're kind, you're considerate, you're intuitive. He feels like you would make a great mother. This is like a beautiful divine feminine goddess. All right. He thinks the world of you. All right. And in fact, he wants to be with you and he wants to level up, but I feel like he can't do it. For some reason, I feel like he can't do it because this is the card of the world card. And right now, it's like he's stuck. He knows he needs to go to you, that you need to go to the next phase in the relationship for something, but for some reason, he's scared. He's scared. And I feel like he's not being honest with himself. He's lying to himself because he's scared. Okay. All right. He's taking time on his own. All right. Because he doesn't know what he wants to do. Okay. And this has everything to do with him and not you. So do not take this personally. He's fighting with himself. He's judging himself. He's he has a rude awakening in his life, all right? And he's going through, like I said, he's at a crossroad at his life, and this is all about him and nothing to do with you. Okay, so he's taking time on his own. He's thinking because he's not happy with himself. He's not happy with his life, his direction. He's over it. He's apathetic. So he's taking time on his own. And I'll tell you, honey, it might get worse before it gets better. He might call you and say, listen, don't talk to me for a while. You might even, I don't know if you're together. If you're together, you might break up. Now you're saying you haven't connected to him with him. So I feel, sweetheart, he's going through a really tumultuous time. He got the Tower card, okay? So he's going through a tough time. He's going through the thick of it. He's going through a drastic, sudden, tumultuous change in his life. So give him time. You'll hear from him. Once he gets through this change, once he gets to the next phase, he'll be okay. And then, yes, you will hear from him and you will be together. He is thinking about you. He does care for you, but right now he's going through something. So you will hear from him soon. Just back off and give him space because he's going through something really big. Literally, his world has fallen apart and he's going through it. So just give him some time and you will hear from him. And yes, you will be together. Okay? So I hope that answers your question, Happy Chick. And thank you for the super coffees. And number 2 with the Happy Chick super coffees. Whatever, super chats, sorry. Super chats. Super coffee, super chats. I love you guys. Okay, my mom is having health issues. Will she get better? Medbed. Our living situation is a nightmare, stressful, and everything is too expensive since COVID. Live with my mother and her ex. We want out. Okay, let's ask. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. Nicole is having health issues. Nicole's mom is having health issues. Will she get better? Will she get a med bed? Because her living situation is a nightmare. There's a lot of stress. Everything is too expensive since COVID. And her mom, and she lives with her mom and her ex, and they want out. So will Nicole's mom health issues get better? Will she get into a med bed? And will they be able to move and get their own place? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? What say you about Hippie Chick Nicole's mom? Well, I think it might get worse before it gets a little better because I got the 10 of Swords. Okay, so if she gets better, she's going to get a little worse before she gets better. Okay, there's going to be some kind of like painful ending. I'm not saying that she's going to pass on. I just think that she might get a little worse before she gets better because I got the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so she is going to heal and she's going to get better, and that's physical healing. And this is the main card of the reading. This is the general, let's say, the heart of the matter. But I feel like there's going to be some kind of painful ending, some kind of betrayal. Like maybe she's getting better and all of a sudden she takes a turn for the worse. But don't worry, that's just a trick. It's just a deceit because she is definitely going to get better. Okay, because I got the Empress card, and the Empress card is nurturing, healing. It's a mother card. And this is the card of healing. This is the card of nurturing and health. Okay, I also got the card of the rite of passage. This means coming out of tough times into better times ahead. In the rite of passage, that means that she's going to get better, and this is her right. Okay, we also got the Queen of Pentacles, so that means there's going to be healing for her, and yes, she will get a med bed. Okay, we also got the Lovers card. That means that there will be a harmony and agreement, that she will get better, and she will have a med bed. Queen of Cups is also a card of somebody that's healthy and a divine feminine card. Once the med beds come out, I feel that she won't wait that long. And that's another yes card. She will get healing. And I feel like there's a divine surprise coming for you. I feel like the situation, there's going to be a surprise for you coming up. I feel there's going to be an opportunity for you to find your own place. I know you want out, so I feel like you're going to be able to get and move and find your own place, and there's going to be an opportunity. So, yes, your mom is going to get better. I feel like it'll get worse before it gets better. And I'm getting like, folks, I have to tell you, all my readings, okay? All of my personal readings that I do all day, every day with my clients. I learned so much from them. And I will tell you, every single person within the last month that has asked me about their health and their healing, every reading, and I'm not exaggerating, every reading is that things are going to get worse before they get better. I don't know why. Maybe it's that things have to come out and everything has to come out and just everything get up and out and make sure there's nothing left of it and then it's healed. So just know that. I know it's discouraging. I know it's counterproductive. And I know it seems like the opposite. It seems like it should be the opposite. It seems crazy. I don't know if it's a paradox or what you would call it, but that's how it is. It gets worse before it gets better. So hang in there, hippie chick, and thank you for the super chats. All right, folks. I don't know what it is. What's the word? It seems like it's ironic. I think that's the word. Is it ironic? I think it's ironic. Is that the word I'm looking for, Soul Tribe family? When it seems the opposite of what it is. That's probably it. All right, folks. Let's get back to the questions, shall we? Oh, Cece. I think I better do it from my phone. They're probably more up to date. I think Cece. Oh no, we have Buzzbee. Let me do Buzzbee and then Cece. See, my phone is more up to date than the page on my computer. So weird. All right, let me do Buzzbee and then I'm going to do Cece. Okay, Buzzbee. Oh, and she's talking about camel toe, so I better get my dark cards. Folks, I'm not taking questions from the chat. Okay, just so you know that. So please don't bother putting in any questions of the chat. There are no free questions. At the end of the night, one of our regular Soul Tribe people has donated free questions. However, I won't be taking questions from the chat until that happens. So please don't put any questions in the chat until I ask until the end of the night. Thank you. I'm not trying to be mean, but I can't read your questions and we have to have some order here. Okay, here we go. So, Buzzbee, aka Liz. Hi, Liz. How are you? Why is Kamala trying to take over the government nefariously? And does it have to do with human trafficking? Let's ask. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, why is Kamala Harris trying to take over the government nefariously? Why is Kamala Harris trying to take over the government nefariously? If it involves human trafficking, it will come out in the reading. Because she knows if she doesn't, then she'll go to Gitmo, whoever's playing her. And the White Hats will take care of her. Because she knows if she doesn't, she won't be any useful to the demo rats anymore, and they will boot her out. Because she's already capitulated to the White Hat Alliance, and this is part of the plan. because it's not the real her. And she knows the government's done. And whoever's playing her knows that her gig is up. She knows that they have thrown her under the bus. So whoever's playing Camilla knows that they've done with her. And I also feel too that whoever's playing Camilla is under white hat control. And she's already, her gig is up. She capitulated. They found right? Her life is over. Whoever's playing her. All right. The person who's playing her is capitulated. It's done. Let's put it this way. Whoever, Camilla Harris, that avatar is going to be done very soon. Capitulated, leaving. So she wants to take over the government because they're trying to, let's put it this way. It's all part of the plan. She's not really taking it over. She's trying to take it over for Obama. Okay? Sorry, folks. She's not trying to take it over. She's trying to take it over for whoever's playing for Obama. Playing Obama. But she knows that they screwed her over, okay? So she went to the White Hat. You get it? See how there's many missing? So now Kamala's playing she's like a little double agent because she knows that they are done with her and they don't want her. All right. She knows the Obamas and the Clintons, they don't want her, whoever's playing her. So she capitulated to the White Hats, and the White Hats told her that this is what she needs to do. Okay. So trying to save her ass. So basically, they're playing out a narrative. Even if Camel Toe didn't capitulate to the alliance, she'd still be doing this for Obama. So what's happening is that the alliance are watching her and letting Camel Toe do what she would do, but she's really giving intel and being a double agent. That's what you thought, Busby? Well, if that's what you thought, Soul Sister, you are right on target. If you thought she was being a double agent, then you are right on target. And thank you for the super coffee. All right, we have Cece, Cecilia 24. Hi, Cecilia 24. How are you? Cecilia 24. Hello, beautiful Lady D. Could you please tell me if homeschooling my daughter is the better option for her? Thank you, and merci, ma belle amie. How do I say? Oh my God, when you say merci, what do I say? Oh my God, what's the reply to merci? I can't think of any French today. I'm coming into a blank. Let's ask. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua. How can I say je t'aime, mon ami? Because I can't remember. What does it mean like you're welcome? I forget how to say you're welcome in French. Yeah, de rien, that's it. De rien. De rien. Here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. Cecilia is homeschooling her daughter. Okay, would homeschooling Cece's daughter be the better option for her? Will homeschooling Cecilia's daughter be the better option for her? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? Yes, it is 100% better, Cece. All right. And I feel because you're already a school teacher, you have a very unique position because you already are there and you're in the school system. And I think that that would be best to defend your daughter and do what's best for her. Okay, because I'm getting, anyways, folks, I'm getting that the whole education system is not, I don't think it's going to be business as usual. I feel there's going to be a big up. I feel like school is going to be held, and I don't feel like school is going to happen this year. Okay. If it does, I feel like it's going to be stopped because I feel like the world and our government, and I just feel like country's going to be in a big tailspin. And I think it's not going to be business as usual. I think we're going to have a very tumultuous summer and very tumultuous fall. So I'm getting that school, if it happens, is probably, I think that they're going to stop school and cancel school for a little while because I feel like there's going to be uprisings in the United States, and I don't think it's going to be business as usual. And I feel like there's going to be lots of conflicts and fights. I feel like there's going to be a lot of resignations, a lot of firings in the school system. So I feel like there's a lot of school system people are going to go down, a lot of cabal people, and they're going to be taken out by the alliance. So I feel like the alliance is going to clean house of all the cabal members in the school system. So yeah, 100% CC homeschooler because I feel like there's going to be a shit show in the school system. Okay, absolutely. That would be the better. I feel like there'll be more harmony and agreement. She'll get things done. She won't be brainwashed. She won't have to deal with peer pressure. And I just feel like the energy of the school is very demonic. So yes, if you can do it, that would be the better option, my girl. Absolutely. And thank you for the super coffee. All right, we have Wendy. Wendy. Here we go. And I'm going to switch cards here. Wendy would like to know, do I need to buy a home for my daughter and her 3 children? Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. Wendy would like to know, does she need to buy a home for her daughter and her 3 children? Does Wendy need to buy a home for her daughter and her 3 children? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? It's saying right now, hold off, just wait a little bit, because there're going to be some changes in the future. Okay, there's going to be some changes in the future. I see a man coming into the picture. I don't know who it is. There's an older man coming into the picture, and I feel like he's going to help your daughter get her own place. I don't know how, but these are her children, okay? And this is going to come as a surprise. It's either a love relationship or a friendship or just somebody that is going to come to help her, but it's like a divine blessing. It's a divine blessing. It's a surprise, right? Um, yeah. And this is going to be somebody that has a lot of money and is a good person, somebody that knows what he wants. So hold off, okay? Because I don't think you're going to have to. I think there's going to be a big change, okay? It's saying hold off. So when you get the hanged man, that means let go and let God. So hold off because I don't think you're going to need to. I feel like after the RV, she's going to have her own money anyways. And I see a man. I see a man entering her life. I'm not saying it's a love relationship, but it could be maybe somebody, a job or somebody that owns a house. But there's a male energy coming in that's going to help her find her own place. So that's a hold off. All right. And let me see if this is a love relationship. Hold on. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, is this a love relationship? since you bought 3 coffees. It's either a love relationship or a friendship, but this is somebody that is kind and is for her highest good. It could even be a family member. Not you, though. I'm getting a male or somebody that's like family. There's a benevolent man. Benevolent man that she's going to meet. I'm getting at something to do with, I don't know if it's a family member or somebody that, I'm not sure if it's a love relationship. I think it might be a friendship or a family member, but it's a male energy. Okay? So, Wendy, hold off. No, you don't need to buy a home for her, your daughter and her 3 children because she's going to be just fine. There's somebody coming into her life that's going to help her out. All right. So I hope that resonates with you, my soul sister. And thank you for the super coffees. Nicole. We got Nicole here. Hi, Lady D. My mom, Monique, has not been in touch with a good friend named Shlomo and haven't been able to locate. Will she be able to fund and speak with him again? Okay, let's ask. Let's ask. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. Nicole would like to know. Her mom, Monique, has not been in touch with her good friend Shlomo, and she hasn't been able to locate or contact him. Will she be able to find and speak to Shlomo again? Will Monique be able to find and speak to Shlomo again? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus? I know she's worried, but yes, she will. Eventually, she'll be able to find him because this is coming out in the dark into the light. So eventually she'll find him and he'll get in touch with her and there'll be a sudden change of events. And yes, he's in hiding. He doesn't want to be found right now. He's going through something and he's in hiding and he doesn't want, he's in a secret place. He doesn't want anyone to know where he is. So yes, this is balance and moderation. So yes, she will hear from him and she will be able to speak with him again. All right. He's going through something right now. He's going through a painful ending, right? And he's he's resting, recuperating. He's thinking about his life. So yes. Okay. It's just she's going to have to be patient. It's not going to happen right away, okay? This is the card of patience. So don't tell her not to expect to hear from him for a while. She's going to have to be patient, but she will eventually hear from him down the road, okay? It might take 3 months, okay? Because I got threes. 3 weeks, 3 months. It's not going to be right away. She will hear from him, honey, okay? Thank you for the super coffee, Nicole. Okay, somebody bought a coffee. I don't know who it is, but it's about a plane ticket. So let's ask. Let's see. I'm going to try some different cards. Let's try some different cards. We don't have to keep on looking at the same cards. get a change. I'm gonna have to get some new cards. So sick of looking at the same ones. You know what I mean? Mix it up a little bit. All right, this is somebody. I don't know who someone is. Someone who whoever someone is. Hello, beautiful soul sister. Hello, whoever you are, someone. Hello, beautiful soul sister. I have a plane ticket I must redeem before October. Will it be safe for me to travel before October? Okay. I'm going to give you my honest reading. However, you can't leave it up to me of whether or not it will be safe to travel. I can't tell you whether or not to travel, because if I tell you yes and you have a plane crash, you're going to blame it on me. So you have to make the final decision. I will tell you what the cards make, what the cards say, okay? Here we go. Personally, to tell you the truth, I wouldn't travel. That's just me. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, a special someone would like to know, will it be safe for this special someone to travel before October? Will it be safe for this special someone to travel before October? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? Okay, I got no. I got the Three of Air, which is the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is grief, loss, sadness, depression, death. It could be death. Okay. I also got the Four of Earth. That means holding back, hold back. I also got the Four of Water. That means that if you do travel, there are going to be delays. You're going to be held up. Yep. Another one, Four of Air, Four of Swords being held up. Okay. So we also got the Knight of Air, which I just think that that's pretty much military. So I would say, Mary, listen, I'm not saying that you're gonna get in a plane crash, okay? That's not what I'm saying. If it's you, Mary, whoever this is. But the Three of Air is sorrow, grief, heartache, loss. Sorrow, grief, heartache, loss. Four of Earth is being frugal, which means to hold back. I mean, maybe you should hold back and not go, hold off. Four of Water, disappointment, disillusionment, being over it. So you're probably going to have delays, especially with the Four of Air, because the Four of Air is spending time alone, being withdrawn, being away. So I feel like there's going to be disappointments and delays, and it's not going to be good. So, Mary, I would say no. And I said no before that reading, and that reading confirms that I would say no after. So that would be a no. If that's you, Mary, whoever it is, I would say no. Don't travel before October. And that's for everyone. Now, you can take it or leave it. That's just my personal opinion. All in all, I can't tell you guys what to do. I can only tell you my opinion. You're in charge of your own lives. Okay, Chrissy is closing the questions in 10 minutes. Chrissy is closing the questions in 10 minutes. All right, here we go. Kathy Baltiera bought me a coffee. I dream of a male at least 3 times a week for years. I have no idea who he is. Can you help? Well, I can give you some, tell you who I think he could be. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. Kathy Baltira, she dreams of a male at least 3 times a week. She has no idea who it is. Can you help? Any type of information, any kind of characteristics. Can you let me know who is this person that Kathy dreams of at least 3 times a week? Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. Okay. So you're dreaming of who you're dreaming of. Okay. You are dreaming of your spirit guide. Okay. Your spirit guide. Your spirit guide was with you and you were alive together in your last life here on earth. Okay. This person was in battle with you and he died in battle. And when he died in battle and left you, he made an oath with you that he would always guide you and be there to protect you, whether he was incarnated or not. So you literally dream of him. Okay. And I will tell you, there were some past lives that you were his mother and he was your child. Okay. And he will be with you when you ascend and he's helping you. You dream of him because he's working with you on the other side. And when you're not dreaming of him, you're working with him on the other side and he's your main guide and he's helping you raise your vibration to ascend. And I'm telling you, sister, the main focus of you is you need to release. There's something that you're not releasing. There's something that you're holding on to that you need to release. You need to get it out, transmute it, and let it go. Okay? That's his message to you. All right, my dear. So it's your main spirit guide. And you've had many lives. And I feel like it's more, he's been your son. He's one of your main soulmates. And he's been in your last life. I feel like he was a son. All right. So I hope that resonates with you, honey. And thank you for the super coffee. You're going to see the reason why you're dreaming of him is because you're going to see him when you ascend. Yeah. He's a main soulmate. He didn't incarnate in this life, but you've been with him. He's incarnated almost every life except for this one. I don't know why. It was part of you. He didn't want to be here. He made a decision and it was part of your contract that he was going to be on the other side and he was going to help you from the other side. But he's been your mate, he's been your brother, but in your last past life, he was your son. Okay, so we got that. All right, rural country would like to know, will I ever meet my soulmate in this lifetime? Let's ask. Let's ask. And I think questions are up for another 5 minutes, or are they closed, Chrissy? I think questions are probably closed. I'm going to do this one question and then I'll close the question. Rural country, wherever you are, my soul sisters, questions are now closed. Okay. No more questions, Soul Tribe family. No more questions. Questions are now closed. Okay, rural country. Here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, will rural country ever meet her soulmate in this lifetime? Will rural country meet her soulmate in this lifetime? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? Yes, you will, but you have to wait until we get rid of these assholes. Once we get rid of the cabal and all the demons that are running the country, we get rid of that and the collapse of everything, then after disclosure, yes, I do see a man coming in, a little bit older. He's going to bring more balance and moderation. He's very kind and he's very considerate. He might even be in the military. He might already be in the military, soul sister. Okay. Once you meet him, it's going to happen quick. Okay. What else? He could work for the military and or the justice system. Okay. However, sister, it's going to be, this is the card of patience. Okay. It's going to be a while. It's not going to be until after the world changes. I feel like after the world changes, then the manifestation of your man is going to happen. Okay. He's a good, kind, loving man. He's a good guy. All right. However, this is the card of patience. So you have to be patient. So yes, but I feel it's going to be after all the shit hits the fan globally and things crash. And I feel like he's in the military. He might even do something with law and the military, like a military lawyer, but I'm getting something with law and the armed forces. Okay. Law and armed forces. That's what I'm getting. Sorry. I have to refreshen my lips. They're a little dry. So yes, you're going to meet your soulmate, but patience. It's going to be a little while. Okay. So thank you for the coffee rule country. Folks, if you're just joining, questions are closed for the evening. And if I don't get to Eric Klein's donations tonight, I'll do the donations on Saturday night. I'll get to them, Eric. Okay, here we go. That's Cat. All right. Debbie Holloway. Debbie Holloway, love your readings. Has the real Donald Trump been taken out, no longer on Earth plane in the galaxy? I can tell you that's a no right off the bat, but I'll ask your question. Debbie Holloway would like to know, has the real Donald J. Trump been taken out, no longer on the Earth plane or in the galaxy? Has the real Donald J. Trump been taken out, no longer on Earth plane or in the galaxy? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? Nope. He's being held up somewhere. He's very much alive, soul sister. Yep. He left the White House and he's in hiding. He's being held somewhere secure on his own. He's being held by the military, secure, in a secure location that no one can get to him. He's alive, soul sister. He's just being hidden. He's with the military. Okay. Military. Okay. He's okay. He's alive. Being protected. So he is alive and well. He's being, Debbie Holloway, he's being held somewhere. I believe it's Cheyenne Mountain, but I don't know if it's Cheyenne Mountain. I believe that's where he is. If he's not, he's being held somewhere with the military. I'm getting he's apart from anyone else. He's being held on his own in a separate, very special place, surrounded, isolated. They took him away a long time ago because everyone wants to kill him. Okay, next question. Deplorable daughter. I've been very clumsy lately. In the last 5 days, I've slipped, fell, hit my face, and gave myself a huge goose egg and a black eye. Then I tripped and cut my leg pretty badly on a rock bench in my yard. Jeez, deplorable daughter. What's going on? Is something outside of myself causing me to do this? I'm not normally such a klutz. Okay, let's ask. Let's ask. Deplorable daughter would like to know. Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, deplorable daughter has been extra clumsy lately. Falling, slipping, getting a black eye, goose eggs. She's not usually this clumsy. Is something outside of herself causing her clumsiness? If so, what is it? Any insights or information? Is something doing it? And if so, what is it? Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. I'm getting at your upgrades, honey. Your body is clumsy because I feel like you're off balance. Your body is not, I feel like you're off balance. You're off equilibrium because your body's vibrating at a higher rate. So you're getting upgrade. It's your divine DNA, honey. It's for your betterment. Okay? Your spiritual gifts are coming online slowly. They're gestating. Okay? So it's going to happen for a while. It's going to take its time. It's going to be a while. So just go with it. Because ultimately, this is a dream come true. You're going to love it because you're going to be happy and content with what happens. I know it sucks right now going through it. All right. I know it stinks because literally, look at, you literally have the bandage on your head. There you are, the bandage on your head. There's where you are literally. I know it's horrible, but honey, ultimately, it's a gift that's going to serve your highest good. Okay. So it's your divine DNA upgrades. It affects everyone differently. Some people get vertigo, some people get dizzy, some people get sick, some people get tired, some people get stomach issues, some people get diarrhea. Everyone's different. So it's just upgrades, honey. So that's what it is. It's just your body's equilibrium is off and it's throwing you off kilter. Nothing to worry about, honey. You might have to put like you might have to wrap yourself in bubble wrap in the interim, but nothing to worry, honey. Nothing to worry about. All right, we have Krell 427 again. Krell 427. In the months leading up to my mom's passing, she always said God needed her somewhere else. Does she have any messages? Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. Krell 427's mom passed, and she always said that God needed her somewhere else. Does Krell 427's mother has any messages? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? Does Krell 427, does her mom have any messages? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach? The message is that, oh, wow. Hello, Paul, or whoever's visiting me. Wow. Or that could be your mother. I think it's Paul. All right. Your mom just have a message. Your mom, it means that the reason why God needed her somewhere else is that she's on the other side and she's very much helping people. Okay. She's helping people in this spiritual war. She also is saying to you that she went very quick and she'll see you soon. And this was part of her path. She decided to go at this point because she's working on God's army. Okay. She also letting you know, don't worry about her. Don't worry about anything. Everything's going to be okay. She's literally saying, don't worry about anything, nothing in the physical world because it's all going to fall. It's all quicksand. It's all smoke and mirrors. Okay. She's there with your father. I think it's your father. She's there with another male, an older male, and they're watching over you. And yeah, she's working on what she's doing is she's helping the souls of those that have passed over because I'm getting that the angel of death is upon this earth and there are a lot of souls that are taken very quickly. So she's helping balancing souls and helping integrate souls that have crossed over very quickly. Okay? So, sorry, I've been calling you a girl all night and your name is Paul. Sorry, Krell 427. You're a boy and I've been calling you a girl. Sorry. So I'm getting, Paul, that your mother's there. She's fighting, helping with the spiritual war. She's helping those that pass over quickly, like those that pass over like in war or in really traumatic things. And what she's doing, she's helping balance them out. She's helping balance them out. Okay. Okay. She's there with an older male, probably your father. Okay. And this is what she did. She had an agreement with God that this is what she was meant to do. Okay. And her message is that don't worry about anything, nothing, because she's saying that everything, this whole world that we're living in is like a false matrix. Okay. Yep. And she also says she's going to see you soon. Not that you're going to pass over, but when you ascend, wow. Now, this is funny because the person that visits me is Paul, and then Paul's answering the question, and then Paul's his dad. So, yeah, I think it was a Paul. Maybe that was Paul giving a wink and a nod. Wow, very interesting. Very interesting. All right. Wow, very, very interesting. So yeah, that probably was Paul, but not my Paul, was probably your Paul. Or all the Pauls. It could be my Paul, your Paul. Who knows? So Krell 427, I will remember Paul. I'll know that you're a male and you're a Paul. So that's what your mom is. She's working on the other side. What she does is she helps integrate souls that, like a lot of souls that are like death, if there's like a bombing, a war, or if there's some kind of catastrophe or disaster, she helps with their energy. She helps transition other souls and helps balance the energy. And she's also helping the grid, and she's helping with the spiritual war with her energy. Okay, that's what she's doing, Krell 427. And again, soul brother, I'm so sorry I called you a girl. I'll know that you're a boy from now on. I promise you. I promise you. That is trippy with all the Pauls, 3 Pauls, huh? Okay, so we have Marshall. The next question is Marshall. Okay, here we go. This is Marshall. Love your show, Lady D. Thank you. So, Marshall would like to know, I have a lifetime friend, Kenny, that has led a very distinctive life. It's catching up with him now. Is he going to make it to the ascension? Let's ask. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. Will Kenny make it to the ascension? Will Marshall's friend, Kenny, make it to the ascension? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? Will Marshall's friend, Kenny, make it to the ascension? Yes, he will. In fact, he's going to get healed before the ascension. I feel he's going to make it, and he's going to get either a med bed or any type of other healing modality, because there's more than med beds. There's all kinds of healing modalities. So that's a huge yes. Yes, he's going to make it. So don't worry. With that card, he's going to get healed because that's a healing card. And that's a huge yes. So Marshall, yes. Kenny is going to make the ascension. In fact, he's going to be healed. Terry T is the next one. Folks, just so you know, questions have been closed for about 20 minutes to a half an hour now. Okay, Terry T bought up coffee. Good evening, Lady D. Love you and your personality. Thank you. Some people don't like my personality, but that's okay. When I was a teenager back in the 70s, my best friend's boyfriend died in a head-on collision in a motorcycle. At night, while I fall asleep, I figure, wait a minute. At night, while I was falling asleep, a figure with a gold face and teeth was just inches away from my face laughing. Can you tell me what was that all about? Let's ask. And if the face was the boyfriend. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. Terry T saw a gold face and teeth inches away from Terry T's face when Terry was falling asleep the night when Terry's best friend's boyfriend died in a head-on collision. What was that all about? Who was it? Was it the boyfriend or any other insights or information, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? Yep, it was the dead boyfriend. 1000%. It was the dead boyfriend. Dead, and that's a yes. That was it, honey. Letting you know he's okay, and he's gonna be okay. He's fine, and he was letting he was letting you know he's okay. Okay? So that was the dead boyfriend, Terry T. Letting you know that to tell the girlfriend that he's okay. Obviously, you were friend with the girlfriend. And obviously, he appeared to you because you have the ability to see the other side because obviously you saw them. You saw him. Otherwise, he would have went to the girlfriend, but he went to you because obviously you have some type of you have the ability to see the other side. You have some mediumship abilities. Okay? Nancy. Let's ask. Nancy B bought 3 coffees. Nancy B would like to know, is Donald Trump Jr. Girlfriend? Is his girlfriend Kimberly Guilfoyle at Gitmo? Okay. Is Donald J. Trump's girlfriend Kimberly Guilfoyle at Gitmo? There's 3 questions here. Let me do this one first. Is Kimberly Guilfoyle Donald J. Trump Jr.'s girlfriend? Is she at Gitmo? Real one. Is the real one at Gitmo? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach? The real person, the person that was born, Kimberly Guilfoyle. Yes, she's at Gitmo. That's a yes. That's the first question. Second question. Is Donald Trump Jr. really with the mother of his children, his supposed ex-wife? Let's ask. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, is Donald Trump Jr. really with the mother of his children, his supposed ex-wife? Lord God, in the name of Yeshua Jesus, is it true that Donald Trump Jr. is really with the mother of his children, his supposed ex-wife? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach? Jesus Christ. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, I'm getting they are together, but there has been some fights and some battles. There has been some issues, but yeah, I'm getting they are together. Okay, that's the legal card. So yeah, out from the dark into the light. That's a yes, and I'm getting a yes. So, all right, let's put it this way. I didn't get any hard yeses, but I'm getting mostly yeses. So I'm getting like a soft yes. So I'm getting a yes But I will tell you, there's more to this than meets the eye. So I'm getting a soft yes that you're on the right track. It looks that way. However, there's more to it than meets the eye. There's a surprise there. And it might be just for legal reasons. It might just be for legal reasons, okay? I don't know if it's for love. Okay? This is the reason. So I think it's something to do legally, something to do legally. So yes, but there's something hidden. There's a surprise there. We're not the know of. There's something hidden I'm not getting, but let's put it this way. It's not it's not everything you see in here, okay? There's something hidden to it. Not everything you see in here. So you're on the right track. That's a yes, but it's not for the reason. It's not because they love each other and they're meant to be together, okay? There's more to it. And it's hidden. And I'm getting this. It's for legal reasons to benefit them both. Okay? Yep. Legal reasons. Nothing to do about love. And it's to benefit them both. Yep. To cover both of their asses. And I think they're doing it for what's probably best for the children too. I think they're trying to heal something with the children. I feel there's been some issues with one of the children. They're trying to heal one of the children as well too. That's what I'm getting. So I'm getting for the children and something legal. So they are together, honey, but not for the reasons that they say in public. There's more to it than meets the eye. Something to do with the children. And okay. And thank you for the super coffees. Cindy. Cindy, will I get my house back, Lady D? Thank you so much. Let's ask. Let's ask. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, will Cindy get her house back? I certainly hope so. Will Cindy get her house back? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? I certainly hope so, soul sister. Yes. You lost it, which was a heartache. Whoops. And then it's coming back. So there's a yes. There's going to be a sudden change of fortune, a sudden surprise. So yes, honey, with that ace, yes, it's coming back, and it's coming back there's going to be a sudden surprise, a sudden change of fortune. So yes, you're getting it back, especially with that ace. Yay! I like that. Woo! Very good. Ace of Cups, you kidding me? You're definitely getting. And that ace, it's like, there's going to be, expect the unexpected, a big surprise. Something's going to happen and you're going to get your home back, sister. Ambia. Ooh, what a pretty name. Ambia is the next question. How many days of gasoline do I buy for the upcoming hurricane? Okay. I'm not going to get an exact amount, honey, but I'll try to get something. Let's ask. Ambia would like to know, how many days of gasoline does she buy for the upcoming hurricane? How many days of gasoline should Ambia buy for the upcoming hurricane in Florida? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? I'm going to get an approximate, okay? I'm going to get approximate, and I'm going to probably, I'm going to approximate up. So I'm going to, if I'm going to, I'm going to count up to make sure that I'd rather have you have too much gasoline and not enough. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do an average, and I'm going to average up. So let's ask. Well, I got 8s and 10s, so I'd say anywhere between 8 and 10 days. I don't think it's going to be that, but I'm getting lots of 8s and 10s. So enough for, I would say 10 days, honey. 10 days worth. Better be safe than sorry. 8 and 10, so I'm getting 10 days worth will do you, honey. Okay? And stay safe in that hurricane. Stay safe. It's probably a man-made hurricane. It's probably not even a real one. Thank you for the super coffee, Ambia. Susie! Here we go. Susie has questions. Here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. Susie would like to know, she's traveling to Northeast by car at the end of August, September. Will everything be okay? Susie is traveling to the Northeast by car around at the end of August and September. Will everything be okay? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? You got two aces. You got the ace of water, which is the ace of cups, and the ace of fire. Absolutely. You're going to be just fine, honey. Just fine. Two aces, absolutely. Just fine. So no worries there. Okay? Especially not you got not just one, you got two aces. So you're going to be just fine. Now, second part. Will I have a second home in 2025? Will Susie have a second home in 2025? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? Will Susie have another home, a second home in 2025? Yes, you got the 10 of water. So that's completion and that's a happy, successful card. Yes. We also got the page of water. So that's a pleasant surprise and that's another yes. All right. We got this, which is basically it's basically temperance card. So it means that, yes, you're going to have a home in 2025. You might not get it at the beginning of 2025, but you will. And it's going to be the perfect home for you. It's going to bring you lots of balance and moderation. And it's going to be healing for you. Okay. Yep. And I got the magician card, which means that you're going to manifest a home. So you will, honey. Absolutely. All right. I don't see you getting at right at the beginning of 2025. You are going to, it is going to require a little bit of patience. So I do think there might be some, I don't know, you're just going to have to be patient with it. So it might not happen right away, but you are getting, it is going to happen in 2025, especially with the 10 of water. That's a home for you and your family. 10 is completion. You can't really see it. Can you see it? And water is happiness, harmony, family. And that's a successful card. So yes, you will be getting a home. And of course, you got the magician, which is a manifestation card. So yes, you will manifest a home in 2025. And thank you for the coffees, Miss Susie. All right, I think we're on the last question. I think the last question is Paulette Richard. Let me double check. I think that's the last one. Yep. Last one is Paulette Richard, and then we're done for the evening. All right. Okay. Paulette Richard. What do you see for Trudeau? Will he be leaving us soon? Okay. There's like 3 questions in one. You said, is he going to resign, die, or maybe be assassinated? I'll let you know if he's going to go and I'll let you what's going to happen. Okay? I'll let you know if he's going to go, and if it comes up that he dying and because sometimes I might have to do 3 polls, and I'm not going to do 3 polls for this question. So let's ask. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, what's going to happen to Trudeau? Is he going to be leaving? And if so, is he going to die, resign, or be assassinated? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? Is Trudeau leaving soon? And if you can let us know how, if he's going to be leaving. He's definitely leaving, and it looks like he's going to resign. He's leaving, and it looks like he's going to resign. He's walking away. Not by his own volition. He's going to be asked to resign. So he's definitely going very soon, and it looks like he's going to be made to resign. Okay? It's definitely not the real him. So I'm getting that he's not going to be kicked out. He's going to be made to resign. Basically, he's going to get kicked out, but they're going to give him the option to be made to, okay? He's going to be made to resign. That's what I'm getting, okay? But he's definitely walking away. That's the plan so far. So it's basically like he's going to be kicked out. He's going to be kicked out, but they're going to give him the option to resign, okay? All right. So that is this. So Trudeau is going very, very soon. And it looks like he's going to be asked to resign. Because if he doesn't, they're going to kill whoever plays him. And yeah, let's put it this way. He has to go because they know, let's put it this way. They're going to say to him, resign or we'll take you out. That's not going to be good if they take him out. All right, my Soul Tribe family, thank you so much for a great evening. That was fun. See? Quick, easy readings. We got everyone done. It's 10 o'clock, perfect timing. I'm not too tired. Not too tired. I can get a nice sleep. So Soul Tribe family, I think I'm going to be on with Prince of Peace on Friday. I'm not sure if he has his star seed or not. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be on with him, but check for the thumbnail. Also, as you know, I'm still having my $55 past life readings. I'm all caught up, so you have to wait probably about four days to get your reading. I'm also having my summer sale, so if you're interested in any of those, my website is in the description of this video. So if I don't see you Friday night with the Prince of Peace, I'll see you Saturday night. And Eric Klein, my Soul Tribe brother, I love you. Eric Klein donated questions tonight. I did not get to them tonight. Eric Klein, there you are. I will donate your questions on Saturday, first thing, I promise. Thank you, Eric Klein. You're so generous. You're awesome, soul brother. You're always so generous. So I love you, soul brother. I will donate Eric Klein's questions on Saturday night. I'll be doing current events probably, and I'll donate his questions. Okay. So, all right. In the interim, I love you, my Soul Tribe family. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I love you. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye.